Hey everyone, welcome in for the final episode of Firefly. It feels super bittersweet saying goodbye to this amazing show. I'm definitely sad today, knowing that it's the final episode. I think I'm more sad knowing that it was cut short, so this episode isn't going to feel like a final episode, but like I said, the rewatchability of this is incredible. And I will be moving into Serenity very shortly after this. I also had someone send me a very, very generous gift of a lot of these Serenity books from Dark Horse. I am beyond thankful for these. I think this one actually might be the one I'm the most excited about. And I feel like the cover could have some spoilers, but knowing that the show didn't get continued, I don't think it's really that big of a spoiler, but this one is The Shepherd's Tale. I'll just read you guys like the back real quick because I have been so excited since I got these. And I know a lot of you out there have said the same thing, that even after Firefly is over, it's not really over, just because of the rewatchability and also because they have made comics, and there's also something called like something Tam, like River Tam Files or something like that I will be watching as well. And I think there's one for book too, unless it is this comic book or maybe there's like a video. But The Shepherd's Tale, one of Serenity's greatest mysteries, is finally revealed, which fills in the life of one of the show's most beloved characters, Shepherd Book. And I'm not going to read more of it because I don't want any possible spoilers. In a way, I feel like the cover art alone is a bit spoilery, but I mean, we're going into the final episode today. Will Book's story really be revealed in this final episode? Probably not. I am very, very excited, and the cover art on all of this is amazing. But real quick, before we get started, I just want to give you all a huge shout out that it has been an honor and a pleasure hanging out with you browncoats throughout this entire incredible series. I've met so many awesome people that love sci-fi and have loved this show, and it's been awesome talking to you guys out there. With all of that said, I think it's time to get started in the last episode.
Feels everything.
Life would look to be simpler, us not carrying Fugees. The girl's a problem.
Yes!
You got my reward?
Federal marshals, don't move!
Someone awesomely pointed out that Jane's shirt in that scene where River stabbed him had that sun on it.
No power in the verse can stop me.
She really got me with that like line to Jane, how she can kill him with her brain. I believed her. I totally believed her. Whoa.
You couldn't possibly.
No, I wish I was lying. I just, we'd all just made surgeon. That was it. The world was ours,
So you had to be naked?
Naked, yes. And on top of the statue of Hippocrates.
What?
Can you just picture me?
What, naked? Let's see, I'm gonna have to conjure up, yeah, that's gonna be difficult.
This is not funny. This is a morality tale about the evils of sake.
The evils of sake.
I would be there right now. I mean, it was either that or the national anthem. Reports vary.
You don't remember any of this?
Whoa, that was weird.
Talking to feds out of telling my father, or paying the feds out of telling my father. I get.
Is that what Simon's thinking? Like he would rather be there? Was that a look into what River sees? That's so creepy.
But I mean, you still got the urge. They don't cut it off or nothing.
No, I'm more or less intact.
More or less.
Direct my energy elsewhere.
You mean like masturbating?
I hope you're not thinking of taking orders yourself.
I got stupid. The money was too good.
I don't give half a hump if you're innocent or not. So where does that put you?
Oh.
St. Jane, it's got a ring to it.
I'm just trying to remember how...
Wow. No wonder why things are so intense for her. That's wild. I don't give half a hump if you're innocent or not. Dang. Aw. Oh, she can feel that happening?
You know, the only thing you're going to find in New Melbourne is fish and fish-related activities. So unless you got the overwhelming urge to gut sturgeon, and who hasn't occasionally? Have you decided when you're going to tell the others?
No. I appreciate you not saying anything.
Well, I don't.
I'm a big girl. Just tell me.
None of it means a damn thing.
Oh my gosh. That's what they're feeling inside. I was hoping that they would show it just because I feel like they haven't been honest at all to one another. And I feel like that summed it up pretty well.
It's just an object. Doesn't mean what you think.
You know that's not people.
Stop yelling at her. That's
River, sweetheart. Very sure you want nothing to do with that.
Just let me thank you. Fully loaded safety off. This here is a recipe for unpleasantness. Does she understand that?
She understands. She doesn't comprehend.
No touching guns.
No touching.
But it wasn't a gun to her.
It's getting very, very crowded.
Her medications are erratic. There's not one that her system can eventually break down. Then
I want a lot of medical jargon. I'll talk to a doctor.
You are talking to a doctor.
I was just about to say.
Could have been you she might have shot. And who exactly could fix you? You take extra care with her. Because we're very much alone out here.
Corner of no and where. Wow, so that's what River has been. Oh my god. What's that? That's what River has been feeling and going through this entire time. I love that we finally got a glimpse into what she sees and hears and kind of a little bit more into what is going on in that brain. Makes me wonder, like, was the knife really a knife to her, or what was she seeing in that moment when she stabbed Jane? Wow. I'm gonna miss this show so much. Who is that? Oh, a bounty hunter. What?
What'll she do next?
Either blow us all up or rub soup in her hair. It's a toss-up.
I hope she does the soup thing. It's always a hoot, and we don't all die from it.
Let's move this conversation in a not Jane's fault direction. I didn't make her crazy. Hell, I didn't even want her on the ship.
Is that the direction you want this conversation to go in?
Where's River at now?
In our room, which I'm thinking we bolt from the outside from now on.
That's a little extreme, isn't it?
Anybody remember her coming at me with a butcher's knife?
Wacky fun.
As far as we know, the girl's never even picked up a gun before.
That ain't so.
Yeah.
You got something to say?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh geez, this guy is creepy. Though the music, I think, is what I'm getting weird vibes. So I'm guessing his ship is obviously undetectable. How exactly is he going to get inside? Or I guess he's just taking a peek to make sure he has the right ship.
It was when the captain and Wash got took by Niska. Well, we all went in. Me too. Didn't make much account of myself, I'm afraid.
I got no problem with the notion you not killing nobody, Kaylee.
No.
I got pinned down, and there were 3 guys, and then River comes up, took my gun, closed her eyes, killed him. She just did the math.
You understand how that sounds?
What? She killed him with mathematics. What else could it have been?
You couldn't have done it, Jane. Nor you. Nobody can shoot like that that's a person.
So River's not a person?
Ouch.
Please don't be mad.
I just want to understand what you're saying here. I thought River was your friend.
She is. But Simon, the way she...
Oh my gosh.
She smiled like nothing was wrong. Like we were playing.
That
scared me.
True. Yeah, it was kind of scary.
We got someone on board this ship. Might be a danger to us.
Thought they were talking about the guy that is peeking in their windows.
Girl knows things. Things she shouldn't. Things she couldn't.
Are you saying she's a witch?
Yes, Jane. She's a witch. She has had Congress with the beast.
She's in Congress.
How did your brain even learn human speech?
She's deeply intuitive. Sometimes.
I don't think she's intuitive, Doctor. I think she's a reader.
Psychic? Is that even remotely possible?
You tell me. You've been studying what they've done to her?
Yeah, they definitely altered the way she reacts to things, even the way she perceives, but I'm not.
Psychic, though? That sounds like something out of science fiction.
You live in a spaceship, dear.
The Alliance could have any number of uses for a psychic.
A psychic. Or an assassin.
Or both.
I don't think she'd ever hurt any of us.
Maybe you're right. I ain't gonna make a decision on anything till I thought on it a while. It's late. Get some rest.
Her unpredictability is very scary.
Simon?
Gotta go check on my assassin.
Oh, please don't be mad. I had to say something.
I'm not mad at you. She loves this ship. I think it's more home to her than any place she's been.
What about you?
I thought the hospital was home. It was really making a difference there, and embarrassingly large stacks of money, and I would be there right now if she hadn't. If they had just left her alone.
He doesn't love the ship.
Isn't there anything about this place you're glad of?
Kaylee.
Good night. You too.
Book.
Don't let the space bugs bite.
Oh, jeez. He was finally going to say something nice. It's really hard, though. What did they do about River, knowing what they know? What if someone is thinking something badly and then she decides to assassinate her or something? I mean, do I think that she would murder any of them? I don't know, after what happened with Jane. Just because he was wearing a t-shirt, and who knows what he was thinking out loud in his head. Oh my god, is he coming in? What? I guess there's an airlock up there. What was that? He was closing his helmet in there. What? No! Jeez. Did he knock him out? Crew quarters locked. Oh my gosh. They can't lock it from the inside?
River?
Oh, jeez.
I like this ship. Serenity.
How did you get on?
Strains the mind a bit, don't it? Maybe I come down the chimney, Kaylee.
What?
Maybe not, though. Maybe I've always been here.
That's creepy. Did he knock him out?
River?
God, this guy is so creepy.
Where's your sister?
Are you Alliance?
Am I a lion?
What?
I don't think of myself as a lion.
I said Alliance.
Oh, I thought...
No, I was...
That's weird. Where's your sister?
Who do you work for?
This is her room.
Yes.
It's empty. So is it still her room when it's empty? Does the room, the thing, have purpose? Or do we?
So you're a bounty hunter.
That ain't it at all.
Then what are you?
I'm a bounty hunter.
I'm not gonna help you find her in any case.
You refuse to help me. I shoot your brain out, and I go upstairs and spend some time violating a little mechanic I got trussed up in the engine room. I take no pleasure in the thought, but she will die, weeping.
You're out of your mind.
Yeah.
And which part of your plan dictated the necessity of beating up a shepherd?
That ain't a shepherd.
Well, someone said it.
You see, Early, the people you're planning to sell her to cut up her brain in a lab like this. Tortured her. A teenage girl.
You ought to be shot. Or stabbed. Lose a leg. To be a surgeon, you know?
No.
They make psychiatrists get psychoanalyzed before they can get certified. But they don't make a surgeon get cut on. That seem right to you?
Yes, it's normal. What? That doesn't make any sense. It's not the same thing.
Firefly is a good design. People don't appreciate the substance of things. Objects in space.
Well, there's the title.
It's not your moment, Doctor. Is that the companion shuttle?
Yes.
We'll try the empty first. Then we'll pay her a visit.
I guess he knows so much about them because he's been following them since Ariel, which was a long time. Ew. Is he like River or something?
Serenity's a smuggling ship. I've been here a year. I couldn't name all the places she might hide.
I don't have a year. Your sister's becoming a real annoyance.
I feel for you.
You can still walk away from this. I know you're tired.
Oh my god.
Don't go visiting my intentions. Don't ever.
I mean, he's a good actor because I literally hate him so much and I don't know him. Like, I have so much anger. What is this guy about with all of these things? Does that seem right to you? Like, it's just, he thinks too much.
So here's how this goes. You show yourself, we finish this exchange.
You're wrong, Early.
I'm not wrong, Dumpling. I will shoot your brother dead if you don't.
About River. River's not on the ship. They didn't want her here, so she melted. They didn't know she could do that, but she did.
What?
I'm not sure I take your meaning there.
I'm not on the ship. I'm in the ship.
What?
I am the ship. River's gone.
Then who exactly are we talking to?
You're talking to Serenity. And Early, Serenity is very unhappy.
What? Is she playing something? Is she playing a game?
I don't know where it came from.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do.
Fine. I need you to do something for me. Gotta be brave.
Is she talking over the intercom or is she actually part of the ship?
Where'd she go?
I can't keep track of her when she's not incorporeally possessing a spaceship. Don't look at me.
That's some nonsensical crap. Ain't nobody can do that.
Oh my gosh.
That's somewhat unsettling.
Yeah.
Mr. Jubal Early.
Ain't nobody calls me that.
Your mother does.
Is that supposed to scare me? Bringing up my mother?
You're a liar. I don't think your intentions are honorable. You
What?
hurt people.
Only when the job requires it.
Wrong. You're a bad liar. You crawl inside me uninvited and you hurt my crew.
I only hurt people because they keep getting in the way of me finding you. Tell them.
What am I, your advocate?
You are starting now.
He's really very gentle and fuzzy.
Doesn't anybody care that I have a finely crafted gun pointed at this boy's head?
I care.
Then you gonna come out and stop me from doing what I don't want to? You gonna be smart here, River?
What's happening right now? I'm so confused.
I need you to do me a favor, Captain.
There's a guy. He's very blurry. You gotta be careful.
He's very blurry.
There's a guy on board, and how come you're all of a sudden the ship?
I know you have questions,
That would be why I just asked them.
but there isn't a lot of time, Captain. I need you to trust me.
Am I dreaming?
We all are. Don't make faces.
Oh, wait, she saw. So she's not just on the intercom. If she saw his face, is she actually part of the ship? Will she always be?
I can take this guy out.
He's faster than you. All of you. And he's wearing armor.
What about his face? Is his face wearing armor?
No touching guns.
What?
How do you know what this guy's gonna do?
I'm very close to him. He doesn't even see it.
Okay, but...
Go now!
Okay.
You're not welcome here anymore, Early.
You think I'm gonna leave here empty-handed?
I know it.
Yeah, well, you know me real well.
Wish I didn't. Your mother knew. Sadness in her when she waved goodbye. She's relieved. Saw darkness in you. You're not well.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Big golden retriever sitting on the lawn. Never took to you. Smell on you. The neighbor's pet.
Oh my gosh. So he is crazy.
You're not in my girl mind. You're on my girl ship.
Okay.
It's very interesting. All these buttons.
Okay.
I actually believed her that she turned into the ship. She turned it into liquid. Then the golden retriever line, I was like, maybe she's on his ship. Makes sense.
You're not righteous. Got issues.
No. Oh, yes. Good job. I'm not 100%.
Talk too much.
I'm flawed in that way. I sometimes go on.
Okay, Early. I'm going with you.
What?
River, what do you...
Don't belong. Dangerous, like you.
No.
Can't be controlled. Can't be trusted. Everyone could just go on without me and not have to worry.
No.
No.
I'll be fine. I'll be your bounty, Jubal Early. And I'll just fade away.
Finally, something goes according to...
Simon?
How did she think? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's in the leg. His face made it look like it was in his...
See? That's what it feels like.
Oh my god. This guy. I love that River took him down a notch because I don't like him because of what he did to Kaylee. But how did she think that Simon would just let her leave? Of course he's going to fight to get this bounty hunter. Oh, Jane. Wait, where's Mal? Where is everyone? Why are they letting him leave? Wasn't Mal just around the corner outside of the control room?
That's for you to go with old Early.
Oh. You think so? Some of us feel differently.
Wow. So what, he just got sent out to space? What? This episode is wild. I felt every emotion. Every single one of them.
Go on, get in there. Give your brother a thrashing for messing up your plan.
He takes so much looking after.
But I do get why she would feel like it's better for her to leave.
This is really not my area of expertise, Doctor. I tend to be putting these into people more than the other thing.
Can I mop your brow? I am at the ready with the fearsome brow mop.
Okay, I'm just gonna pass out for a minute, but you're doing great.
And we live to fight another day.
Any chance that Shimon the Kyurn might survive?
If he had left, I'd say his chance would be about 1 in very large number. He knows I'd play. How's your lip?
I'm glad to see that she's not gone yet.
Don't get me wrong, I gave him a hell of a fight.
Epic, I'm guessing.
There'll be poems and songs. Just you wait.
At least you got some play. I missed every damn thing.
Yeah, he was sleeping, drooling on his pillow.
I mean, he must have been some kind of genetic experiment, because I swear, this guy was, oh, my daddy whipped me so hard. Oh.
What? What story?
I can win this.
Oh, well, I'm hearing a lot of talk there, genius. Come on, show me what you got.
Is that supposed to look like a planet or something that she knew? Oh.
Yep. Here I am.
No. No. So the more that I think about this episode, the villain in it, I'm just gonna chalk it up to that he really sucked. And it pains me to say something bad about one of my favorite shows, but I just can't get over all of the villain's flaws in this one. And I could be wrong in thinking that and get a lot of flack from the community on this, which I'm worried about, but I'm going to speak my mind. I have to be honest with you guys. I didn't like this episode at all. I feel like the other Firefly villains that we've seen have all been grounded and dangerous feeling and evil in their own ways, but there was just something so off about this villain, and I think it's because he was spewing off things about existence and morality and reality, but instead of it sounding profound, it sounded super pretentious. And it could have all kickstarted with me mentally, because you guys know how much I love Kaylee. And anyone that tries to hurt Kaylee like that, I'm just, nope, I'm done with you. I hate you. I'm putting you in that box. And that could be why I'm feeling this emotional about this villain for sure. But I also don't like what he was telling everybody else. And it feels a lot like he was trying way too hard to be evil through this like weird intellectual nonsense. And that could be a point of this villain that he, I mean, in that end scene there, it kind of, yes, maybe that is the point with him being just like, well, here I am. That he is just so overconfident to the point of stupidity that is kind of what the writer was trying to get across with this villain. But I don't understand. I don't understand. And I think it is just that very unnecessary creep factor that I'm struggling with. And then all the way down to like his ending where Mal just kind of like kicks him into space and that's it. For a like very serious bounty hunter, that's just a crazy way to go. That's a crazy way to be done with someone that has been following them since Ariel. But with all of that aside, I'm chalking up this villain to probably one of my most hated written villains ever, since I've ever seen anything movie related or TV show wise. Just putting that out there and in that box, closing it, not thinking about it anymore. I mean, this is the final episode and I want to take something good out of it. So the good out of this is just seeing how much River kind of finds that sense of belonging on Serenity through the really awful villain. And it took him coming on board, messing things up, doing crazy things for River to, I guess, give herself, yes, she gave herself up. She was going to go with him. But we all know that Simon wasn't going to let her go. And we know that Mel wasn't going to let her go. No matter what that conversation looked like at the dining room table, or whatever it looked like in the morning, whether Mal said yes or no, which I find it really hard to believe that he would kick them off because they have been that found family. But there might be some new rules. But I do love that this episode shows that they haven't given up on her. And if Mal was serious about getting rid of her, he would have probably stopped Simon instead of going out there and putting a suit on and going out and trying to get River off the ship and running into the villain and kicking him away. So I love that for River, because I do know how hard it has been for her. In this episode, we finally got some very crazy insight into what she sees. She's obviously distorting objects in her mind. She thought that she was picking up a tree limb, and she was picking up a very loaded gun. She thought that she was sitting in on a conversation between Simon and Kaylee, and she is able to tap into what's actually going on in Simon's mind. And I can't imagine how overwhelming that must be for anybody. And I feel for her. Do I think that she is a assassin, mind reader, psychic that the Alliance created? Yes, I do. But can she still learn to be a kid and still try to be a kid and still live with this found family without hurting them? Yes, I do also think that too. And I love that this entire episode kind of shows that River, yes, even though she's going through a lot, she does have a place in this ship too. And she is a part of the Serenity. Maybe not in liquid form, but as a part of that family. But I'm really sad this was the final episode, because this episode I actually found something in it that I didn't like, and it's difficult talking badly about a show that I have had nothing but love and respect and admiration for. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my adventure through Firefly. Loved every minute of it. Loved meeting you guys out there, fellow brown coats, and hanging out with you all. I will definitely be hopping into Serenity soon, so I will see you all there. Bye.